So I'm going to give you a quick demo of what Periscope is and how it works. Now, we've designed this product keeping in mind a lot of communication issues which arise between customers, companies and employees, and a lot of other places wherever there is some friction between usage of their internal tools, could be customer communication, could be anything. Now, as an example, I'm going to show you how Periscope works as a machine assistant for a factory. So imagine that Periscope is available on a tab on the factory floor. And the employees who are using those machines, who have some troubleshooting questions, could be like basic understanding of the operations or a standard operating procedure, could be anything. They just need to click on that mic button, speak to it, and they will get the answers. That's how this is designed. And I'm going to show you an example. Now, this is multilingual, but for the sake of understanding, I'm going to speak in English. So I'll just click on that mic button and I'll just start. The wire drawing machine number 12 has actually broken down. Can you please help? If you notice, Periscope is smart enough to understand that even though the exact transliteration was not how I said it, it is still able to understand what product we are talking of, where it's going to help, and what is the difference or whatever output that needs to be processed. It is capable of doing that. Now, as a response, I may want to type, I may want to just speak out the follow-up questions or anything at all. And let's say, for example, I'll just ask, what should be the speed if I'm using a copper wire? "30 meters per second." Okay. How much lubricant should I be using? Is 10 liters sufficient? So this is how it will work. This is how it is able to process what you're saying, transform that into whatever is available in the machine's engineering manuals, get your answers and give it to you. This is just a very simple example of Periscope being used for manufacturing. The same thing can be done for insurance. Same thing can be done for e-commerce sites where customers may be wanting to understand like what product should I buy? What is the best suiting product for me? This could be for your own product. This could be for your product. You might want to have such kind of functionalities within your product. You don't need to build them. Just ask us and we'll integrate Periscope on top of your product so that you can do this and offer this as a service to your customers. This is also being used by sales agents for updating details into their CRMs. So it is integrated with CRMs. You don't need to do anything. Just speak to Periscope, give your updates, and Periscope will do everything else. And one more thing. This is also available. This one that you're seeing is on web. This is also available on Telegram, on WhatsApp, on Slack, whichever channel you want it to be available on. Periscope is there. Wherever your customers are, wherever your users are, we've ensured that Periscope is available right there for you to use and try. So, and the other thing that I forgot to speak about was now that you have these conversations here, you can track them. You can understand what is going on in every single conversation that Periscope is having. For example, I'll just go to the other tab. This is our entire sign-in login for accessing Periscope. And you will get to see that you keep a track of all conversations that Periscope is having. You also get an AI-based summary of what is going on so that you don't need to scroll through every single conversation. You just need to read the AI summary and you'll get to know the gist of what is the conversation about. You can identify which exact product we are talking of, anything that you want to understand, demographics, for example, anything you want to identify about the customer or the user through the conversation, Periscope is there. Periscope will find that out for you. You also get some descriptive numbers about what is going on, how many conversations are happening. You can assign multiple agents to different channels. For example, on this one, we have different channels where our customers are reaching out and we have a different agent working on each of those channels. You can create these agents, you can create these channels, assign multiple agents to whatever channels you want, and also keep a check on the overall usage of the system. So you keep a track of what is going on and everything else. So this is how we've designed Periscope. I hope someone out there finds it very useful, and we are able to help solve problems. That's the entire thing. So thank you.